Hello, welcome to another day of Gundam.com Hardcore Minecraft. Today is August the 11th. We are on Season 1, Episode 5. Glad for you kind folks to be here today. Who do we have out in the audience? Let's see, we got Inito, Meta Views, and my own Streamlabs is currently in there. So welcome aboard, guys. Hope you have a good day. Hope your day is going well. We are going to do about an hour of Minecraft here. So let's get started. We will join the Gundam.com server. Maybe. All right, here we go. So I've been considering. Oh, that's right. I got this last screenshot. I've been considering playing. Ooh, that's loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down a little bit. Let's see. Options. Music and sound. Let's turn that sound down. You folks out there, let me know how I sound. If you can hear me, if you can hear me or not, and if the sound sounds okay to you. And I just brought up my chat windows, so feel free to chat with me at any time. I will respond to your chats. So yesterday I mentioned, I gave a shout out to Art Sprite and Slow333. They are my first two followers. So if you are available to follow me on Twitch, please do a follow. If you want to do a like and subscribe, if you're watching this later on YouTube or Instagram, please like and subscribe. This should be streaming live on multiple systems. I'm not quite sure if it is or not, but you know, if it's not, then I'll just upload it. So today we are going to work on our base. We're going to get the base complete, the top of the base completed, and then we're going to. Oh, I'm completely taking down my new pole, aren't I? That's okay. We don't need a new pole anyway. Yes, we do. I'm totally going to put it back up there if I have to leave this base, because as I said in the past, I just don't use coordinates for gaming. I use a map. So based on a map, you know, since this is so new, this is only the fifth day I've played. I'm surprised there's no zombies coming running up and eating me. That is pretty nice, but let's not chance it. Let's go ahead and put that there. Sleep real quick. So this is hard mode. More importantly, this is hardcore mode. Let me make sure this is... Can I make sure? Let's see, I think it's F3 you have to push. Back to game, F3. The move, it's vanilla. Fabric server, so it's pretty much the same as vanilla. It has just mods to make it go a little bit faster. Let's see, I don't see where it says the hard type. Do you folks see it out there? Do you see where it says, oh, difficulty, there it is, 3.19. I'm going to take it as that's a hard difficulty. If we see a baby zombie, frickin' baby zombies, if we see a baby zombie come running up and trying to take our ankles out, then we'll take it out. All right, frame rate's at 28, so we're going to go ahead and turn off our shaders for now, just so we can get some serious gaming going on here. Let's see, video settings, shader packs, and just turn them off. There we go. Simple as that. Oh, the light's gone now. Oh, there it is. All right. Yeah, that makes it a little bit better, so we don't have to use up our frame rates. All right. So we should have enough now. What we did is yesterday we went down to the bottom. We got these 6 diamonds, and we got enough cobbled deep slates so we can finish our slabs on the roof. Because right over there, they can easily come across any mobs can easily come across that wall and just come straight down into here. So we're going to put a roof all over here except that back corner there where nothing can get in anyway. That back corner is where the iron golem farm is going to sit. I was just looking to see if there was anything on multi-stream. I didn't see anything on multi-stream, but if you're out there in Trovo or on YouTube, just hit a word, say hi or something, because I do have Trovo, I do have YouTube up as well, and I do have Twitch. Twitch is my main platform that I speak on, but I am on the other. And why did I just go to that? There we go. So on this game, I only play online. I do not log in whatsoever when I am offline. Alrighty, back to game. What happened to my faithful pack? Let's see. Options. Video settings. Nope. Options. Resource packs. Faithful. There we go. My faithful back. I do like the faithful. It's pretty much vanilla. It just smooths things out a little. The only thing I got rid of in the faithful pack is the icons, because I like the hardcore heart icons, so I kept those. I deleted the icons in the assets folder. Oh, we aren't going back down there. We are making stuff. We need that wood. All right, we are going to make us a sword, and we are going to make us a pickaxe. Do we want a pickaxe right now? Do we need that, or should we make some boots? Decisions. What would you do at this point? Would you go for armor right now, or would you go for a pickaxe knowing you're not going to need it anytime soon? You know what? I just answered my own question. I'm going with diamond boots. Diamond boots and a sword. Because weapons and armor is what you need more. Advancement, cover me with diamonds. Bling bling. That's what I'm talking about. And I know there's an echo to the microphone. That I'm going to work on that. I'm going to see about adding a plug-in. There's a plug-in that will let me remove the echo from here. I'm still fairly new, so I'm still trying things out. Still learning how to stream, so to speak. And this is my 5th stream, so I still have a ways to go. Like right now, I was trying to bring up the window to see Trovo and YouTube, but I cannot bring them up and simultaneously play this game at the same time, which is something I did not know. Because when I hit escape on here, I go over to my window and I click on OBS, and then when I close the main OBS, maybe I can move the OBS to this window like this, close it there, and then come back here. Nope, it still goes away. Okay, so I cannot see any chat from YouTube or Trovo, but all right, take our boots off, put those on. We now have some iron boots. Our armor has gone up a little bit. We're going to finish up our base, and we're going to start today on the golem farm. Again, as I mentioned, the golem farm is one that I use from waddles, and hopefully I don't die building it. I have died so many times building that iron farm. It's just not funny. It's terrible the number of times I've died. And it's silly stuff, you know. I've died due to lava. I've died due to you name it. I probably died to it. And oh, I'm doing it that way. I need to use my stone cutter. Let's see those, and I want those. See, the stone cutter gives you 2 polished deep slate slab for just 1. You get a 2 for 1. And if you did it the other way, it would take up a lot of your blocks. It would take additional blocks to make just a half slab. I think to make 1 half slab, it takes 1 block. We'll find out after we make all this polished deep slate. Let's see. For 1 half slab, it takes, yep, 1 half slab takes a block. So if you use this, not that, if you use this here, the stone cutter, it's a 2 for 1. And the stone cutter is real easy to make. It's just 3 regular stone, and I don't know what happened to my pointer. Let me see what happened to my pointer. If you know where the pointer is, leave a comment in the section below and say, Gumdum, this is what happened to your pointer. This is where it went. When you did this or you did that, your pointer went away. So I have no clue where the pointer is on here. Let's see. But I have a feeling I'm going to find out. Controls, sprint, keybinds, mouse settings. Let's see. Mouse settings, touchscreen, invert, discrete. Nope. Not too sure. Let's see. Back to game. Nope. Still not there. The last thing I did was I put the... Let's see, options, resource pack. Last thing I did was I put a resource pack on. Let's see if taking it off brings my mouse back. Done. Back to game. Nope, still not there. Huh. Well, I guess I get to play without my mouse? Without my pointer? This is going to be interesting. Let's see. Options, video settings. Nope, resource packs. Put Faithful back on, and it is raining. Wonderful. Let's just add insult to injury. I not only do not have my pointer, it's raining on my head because I have not completed my roof because I'm playing around with. Let's see if disconnecting it and coming back online will fix it. I'm playing with my video settings here. No, it didn't come back on. Did I push a button or something? Let's see. No, didn't push a button. I need to go into big screen mode. Let's see, options, video setting, full screen, apply. No, alright, well, if you know how to get my mouse back, just hit me up and let me know. Sure would appreciate it. But in the meantime, let's see if we can sleep this rain away. So a lot of times when it's raining, you may already know this, but when it's raining, it's dark enough that you can sleep, and then when you wake up, the rain should stop. You know what? I bet we have a rainbow. Let's find out if we can get a rainbow, folks. Let's bring up our shaders real quick. I like playing with shaders. I really do. I don't like. I like the scene. I'm not a fast gamer, you know. I'm not going to go speed racing through and killing the dragon with a stick, though. Maybe I could because I've seen it done before, but it's not something I'm interested in doing. I enjoy the game and I enjoy, you know, nice things like this. But unfortunately, my FPS goes down and you, the viewer, suffers from that. It doesn't matter to me too much. Uh-oh. My whole HUD is gone, so I'm sure there's something. You know what? There it is. It was, what was that, F1? Yep, F1. How about that? All right, now I know. You folks that are out there are looking at this later are going, dude, he is a little slow. But, you know, I'm still learning the game. It's a fun game. You know, I'm a little older up in my years, and I've enjoyed playing this. I've been playing this game for about a year now, and I really enjoy the scenes, the architecture, the fact that you can build whatever you can think, and you can play solo, you can play with people, you can play with other friends. You know, I've played with my son on here a few times. I think he'd rather play with his own friends than his old man, but I had pretty fun playing with him on Minecraft. So now, since I play Minecraft, you know, an hour a day, I couldn't find any hardcore guides. I couldn't find anybody playing hardcore on streaming. There were a lot of S&Ps, survivals, but I'm into hardcore myself. If I die, I want that adrenaline rush, you know, you're gonna get from gaming. So I added a little insult to injury on here. You're not only going to get that adrenaline rush if you die. On my server, you get kick banned automatically. So when you die, you get kicked and you get banned from the server for the rest of the month. But that's not me being cruel. That's just me adding a little bit more incentive to stay alive. But if you do die, I do have something for you. You can go and you can play one of the old worlds. Like this is going to become an old world on September 1st. And it's going to move to another port. So you can go on and play an old world on another port, and that old world is turned into survival mode. So it's not like I'm, you know, not giving you some options there. You can still play. It's still going to be open to anywhere from 10 to 100 players, depending on how many players were on that month. The thing with this server here, though, I have a few questions out there. Like, one of the questions I have is, should I start players off with a golden hoe? I don't know. Tell me what you think. Throw it in the chat below. I will make a decision at the end of this world, so at the end of this season. So on September 1st, I will make all the votes. I'll tally up all the votes we have, and we'll make a decision on whatever we voted for that month, and we'll implement it in the following season. So this season, the question is, should a player start off with a golden hoe? The golden hoe is what you use to claim land. Art Sprite says, hard to hear you. Oh boy, let's see. Is the music too loud, Art Sprite, or am I too low? I sound far away. No, I am very low. Okay, let's see. Maybe turn me up a little. Just a tiny. Oop, that might be too much. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. My screen looks good. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So is that any better, Art Sprite? Can you hear me now? Sounds good. Okay, excellent. What I did is I put the microphone right next to my, and Art Sprite, once more, great to see you. Love having you on the show. You are one of the people I look forward to now. I do. I look forward to getting on and seeing if Art Sprite is on Twitch, just hanging out with me for the next hour, you know, sipping on some coffee, just a little something to do. Art Sprite says, yay. Yeah, I do enjoy your company. So thank you for coming on. And also you're helping me debug the settings. So what I did, ArtSprite, is I moved the microphone closer to my mouth so I'm not screaming at it any longer. What I was doing the past few days was pretty much screaming at the microphone. My wife in the other room said she could hear me probably outside the house. I was screaming so loud. So to calm things down a little bit, I just moved the microphone and I put it right in front of my face, and I'm able to talk at my normal voice. And my normal voice is kind of low. Archfight says, "Wow, sure she loved it. Loved that. Yeah, she did. She really enjoyed hearing me screaming as loud as I could at the microphone so that you could hear me." So now I just moved it straight in front of me. And what I found out also listening to a recording is there's an echo. So the next thing I'm going to do is get rid of the echo. So ArtSprite, one of the things that the questions I have this month is that we need to vote on is, should players start off with a golden hoe? So the golden hoe is what you use to claim your land so that people don't grief you. So it's not too hard to find gold. I think it's just 2 gold bars, so 2 golden ore. And I think that's fairly not asking too much. But, you know, if your desire is just to race through and complete and beat the dragon, ArtSprite says, anything to stop grief. I know. Anything to stop grief. And then a picture of a golden hoe. Only Minecrafters would get that. But with the golden hoe, you can claim your land, and with claiming land, then other players can't come up and do anything on your land without you giving them permission, because it's a permission-based system. Or we can start them out like they are now. We could start them out like we have now, where you just start off with nothing. Another question I have is, should there be some type of safety system? And I have 2 options we can choose from, 2 options to vote on. One option is that there be a safe area around spawn. Since everyone spawns at the same spot in the game, we create like a 1,000 by 1,000 meter area around the spawn, so that will prevent, it'll give players enough time to get away from spawn, and hopefully anyone following them will get tired by 1,000 steps. If not, or the third option, and I like this option better, and this is the one I'm going to vote for, is a 30-minute timer. So a 30-minute timer allows you enough time you are untouchable for 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, you will not die. But that might, or you will not be PvP'd within 30 minutes. So all the speedrunners that do their complete endgame within 11 minutes, 30 minutes, I think ArtSprite asks, is that a long time? I think 30 minutes is enough time to get away in the game and to get underground, get away from someone following you. And if you feel someone is following you and just camping you, which is against the game rules, you cannot camp folks, which is just kind of staying on top of them because they want to enjoy the game too. And if you're all decked out in netherite and they're just starting, or they're in armor and you're just camping them, that's no fun for them. Because if you kill them, then they die and they cannot play this game again. So I think giving them a 30-minute head start, untouchable, no PvP can happen to them for 30 minutes, will allow give them a fighting chance to get some armor, get some gear. If not, just get far enough away to where they can claim their little hole in the wall, their little piece of the pie, claim their land, start building their base up, and, they play the game. And if they have a friend on that's playing, then that friend can come over and bring them some armor and whatnot. So I think a 30-minute timer is good. And Art Sprite says sounds good. It does sound good. So Art Sprite, if you have an opportunity, go to gumdum.com. There is a vote system under suggestions. You just put an up or a down whether you want it or not. Art Sprite says, I wonder if the safe zone would be like a hidey hole. Well, the safe zone, the way that works is you cannot move a block. So you can stand there and hit a block and it'll disappear like you have it, and then it'll reappear immediately a second later. So there's no changing the spawn area. It's completely unchangeable. You cannot take anything and you cannot leave any. Well, you can leave stuff, but you cannot take anything. So you can build in there. See, that would be a problem then. Art Sprite says, got it. And Art Sprite says, nice website. Art Sprite, thank you. I put a lot of effort into that website. It's coming out nice. There's still more things to work on with it. I still am working on the replay system where you can view yourself in third person and just create a little clip of you playing the game in third person. That's fun. I'm going to use that for my montages. For those familiar with replay mod that are, professional builders, that's what this is. It's pretty much replay mod on the server. You don't have to do anything. You can use you can get on the website. Now there is going to be a fee for that. It's going to be $4.99 a month. We'll give you access to all of your files. We'll give you access to all of your files. It'll be stored in the cloud on gumdum.com's cloud, and you'll be able to access it anywhere you want. And more importantly, you can download it as MP4 format. What that means is you can download it as a movie, and you can edit that movie with something like, say, Adobe Premiere Pro, which is what I use for editing. So you can use Adobe Premiere Pro and edit your MP4. As you know, if you use Replay Mod, it puts out MCPR format files, and MCPR format files can only be used by Replay Mod. So you have two options. You can download either the MCPR format, which is put out by the Replay original base, or you can use MP4 format, which is put out by our new add-on code to the Replay Mod. So that's pretty neat. I think $4.99 is worth it if you're into building, if you're into streaming, if you just want to build your own website about your character and do a little timeline. Whatever you want to do, you can get the footage of your character playing, and it's a long time storage, so it's going to store it for, well, perhaps maybe not long time. It's going to store it for that season. So for that month, you will have access to it. Now, once that month is over, I haven't really thought about the buffer. Perhaps we'll go one more season. So that's one more month. It'll be available to you, and then it'll be purged. So basically, you'll have access to 2 months worth of footage of you playing every minute of the game in third person here, so you can make your own movie. I think that's neat. I would totally do that. I would come up with some neat things, and I would make a YouTube page, which is something I always wanted to do. It was definitely on my bucket list to start streaming, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm check marking off my bucket list, getting a stream done, and meeting some wonderful people like Art Sprite and Slow333. Though I have not had the pleasure of speaking with Slow333, Art Sprite says bucket list! Exclamation! 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 Yes, bucket lists are fun. If you, for those not familiar with a bucket list, it's a list of things that you want to do before you so-called kick the bucket. So let's say before you kick the bucket, which is a version of you dying, before you kick the bucket, you want to go skydiving. You want to go see the pyramids of Giza. You want to go see every wonder of the world. So you make this list and you just check it off as your life progresses, And I've been working on my bucket list for a while now, and this is one of my checkoffs was to do, because I'm an introvert by nature. I do not reach out. This is my 5th episode, and I'm starting to get more in tune with my audience. I'm starting to come out of that comfort zone a lot better and be able to keep you more informed of my actions on this game, which I have not done. Just you have no clue what I'm doing down here. Just to let you know what I'm doing down here is I ran out. Nope, I did not run out of slabs. I thought I ran out of half slabs. I didn't. I have enough half slabs to complete the build up there, and then we're going to start on the Iron Golem farm. So the Iron Golem farm, you know what? I did not get the diamond pick because I said it's going to be a while before we go in the nether, but I need something for the nether. I need some, what is it called? Netherrack? I need some netherrack because I need it to make a repeater and to make the timer that will trigger the glowstone when it gets dark to shut the windows. I know it's very complicated. I'm probably overcomplicating it. What do you think? Do you know where there is a video or some instructions for a simpler iron farm? This is the simplest iron farm I could find. It's the one by Waddles. It's compact. It's productive. It's easy to build with minimal material requirements, but it is dangerous to build. And when you're playing hardcore Minecraft kickband, when you're playing on a hardcore Minecraft kickband server, you don't want to do anything that's going to increase your chances of survival or decrease your chances of survival. And building that definitely decreases your chance of survival because there's a high probability you might accidentally hit an iron golem. And as you know, when you accidentally hit an iron golem, they hit you back and they one-shot you. So, or you can do any number of things, fall off of it. You can accidentally let the zombie out and he just eats your face. There's all kinds of things that can go wrong. But we are going to go ahead and get started on it right now. We still have 14 minutes before the top of the hour. I know I had a late start. Folks, I'm sorry about that. It's still, I'm still learning this. Look at that. How about that? Look at that beautiful sunrise. Let's take a picture. Let's try that again. Oh, there it went. Oh, look at that donkey. Let's take a picture of the donkey. Donkey? I probably didn't sound anything like Shrek, but... Oh, there were 2 donkeys. How about that? And a cow. Moo. Oh, we need those cows. We need those cows. I need to... Before someone gets them, I need to bring them on in. I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be cow and sheep hunting. And we will bring them into our farm area. We will create a little farm area back there, and we will have some farm and sheep. So if you decide to come on and play gumdum.com, that's the name of the server. You can play whether you're on Xbox, if you're on Nintendo Switch, if you're on Windows 10, and of course Java. So it's available on all those platforms. If you want to play, come on over to gumdum.com and you can play with me. Try not to grief me. I'm the host, but if I die, I die. That's just the way things go. It's the name of the game. I'm not going to hold it against you. Really. I'm really not going to hold it against you if you kill me on my game. No, seriously. It is what it is. This is all fun and games, and I think this is a fun game. I couldn't find anything like this until I started looking into it. Then I found a few niche games. This is very niche because people don't want to play a game that, you die and that's it. So what I did is I'm giving you the opportunity to go back into that game after you die. It'll be switched into survival mode, and you just change the port up, and you can continue playing that game, continue building, continue playing with the players that you met on that game, because eventually they're going to die on this season as well. I'm thinking about a leaders board of some type to show who has lived the most on this server, and that's a server stat I can keep, and it's just a running top 10. Who's been living on the server the longest, how many days you've stayed alive the longest, and that will be based on player time, not on days of server, of course. So my player time right now, and I saw this earlier, where is it? My player time is today is day 223 on the server, and I have how many minutes played? It's probably going to be moving. Nope, it's not moving. Okay, so this screen here, if you saw where it showed how many days play, and let me know if I haven't found it out yet. But how long I've been playing. Well, or how long you've been playing, we'll rack and stack that. We'll put that on a top 10 list. Oh no, we'll give a nice little something. We might give some merch out to the top winner, or we'll just give them an in-game perk like a free life, for the next season. Only good. Look at that zombie out there. Burn, burn. So we might give something. I think that's better. We'll give an in-game perk. We'll give you a 1 free life. So if you die, it's like a free totem of undying. You will not die, and it'll only work once. So it's not, you can choose when it goes off. When it's the very first time it goes off, it is used. So it gives you just one more chance of living. And that's what the top player will get. No prizes for second place on that one. Sorry, folks. But while we're talking about top things here, I need some more dirt. We might as well get rid of that hill there. The top first 10 players or first 10 followers are going to get merch for life free. The first 10 followers are going to get merch for life free. That is, the first time a new merch is published, you get one of them free. The first merch we're going to have is a t-shirt coming out, which ArtSprite came up with the idea, called Freaking Baby Zombies. And it's a picture of a baby zombie riding a chicken in golden armor chasing Steve and Alex with other zombies behind it. And it says Freaking Baby Zombies. So yeah, that's a fun little shirt. It's going to be a nice merch. And the first 10 followers get one of those for free. Absolute free. To claim your prize, just email me at gumdum@gumdum.com. ArtSprite says, Freaking Baby Zombies! Exclamation, exclamation. I know. Those things, that's why I keep a bucket on me. So I keep a bucket specifically for, a bucket can be used for anything. I mean, it has wonderful uses. Like, you can't get up right there. You just throw a bucket down, climb up, boom, you're set. Grab your bucket and good to go. Bucket can be used for clearing areas like this. Just grab your water, come up, find a patch of grass, put it on top of the grass, and it clears out all of your area for you. Bucket's good for getting down. Let's say you don't want to take fall damage. You just, as far of a height as you want, you can get down. Or you can scale down, like you can go down like that, follow the stream, go down like that, and just continue going down if you want to keep your water. Hello, cow. If you want to keep your water, and of course, buckets of water are great for baby zombies. A baby zombie comes around, you just, no, don't throw that down. You just bam, throw that down, and the baby zombie will be held off, give you enough chance to step back and whack it a few times. So water buckets is one of the first things I build in is one of the very first things I build in hardcore Minecraft. Survival, yeah. Survival you can relive. I don't worry too much about survival. Now, if I end up dying in this series, what will happen is, since this is my series, and I haven't set up a way that we can watch anyone else. Everyone's footage is private to themselves because, if you could just get anyone's footage, people might not want to see you, might not want you to see as they build their secret layout that they haven't claimed, that they're unable to claim because they don't have enough blocks. So I think the blocks increase, and what I'm talking about blocks is I'm talking about let me see if anyone's spoken on YouTube or Trovo real quick. I apologize for having to do this, but it's the only way I can see right now. After this series, or after this one, I will fix that. And let's see. It just says Gumdum says test. Okay, I feel better now because I wouldn't want to, miss anybody's trying to say something and then I'm just rude, ignoring them, and that's not nice. So nope, I try to stay on topic and keep up with what people are saying in the chat. And right now it's super simple because Art Sprite is the only one in chat. So what I'm doing right now, folks, is I'm getting some extra dirt because I need to build a really tall bridge all the way up there because I'm going to need to get a zombie. Yep, I'm going to need to get not just any zombie. It has to be a zombie that is carrying something. So I need to get a zombie that is carrying something, or I need to be able to use a name tag. I don't have a name tag and I can't buy one. I know I can get a name tag in the mine shaft that I found down there, but I'm just too chicken. If I had someone playing with me, I definitely would go down there and we would just tear that place up. But as I am solo, I am not going to risk it. I am going to play it safe, and I'm going to slowly progress. So what I'm doing now is I'm getting, as I said, getting dirt so I can build a staircase up to the platform where the zombie is going to be housed at. What is this? Is that ore? That's ore. That's iron. Nice. Look at there. Got me some iron. 2 pieces. I'll take it. I'm still, look at my gear. I'm still in, I ain't got no pants. I have no pants. Put on some pants. Put your pants on. Nope, I have no pants. Let's see, we got about 4 more minutes, folks. Art Sprite, is there anything you want to see me do? Or is there any area of the game you want to see me explore real quick before we end our session today? I have about 4 minutes to go. If nothing, I'm just going to continue getting dirt and then go to my inventory and put things away. And tomorrow we should be done getting dirt. Tomorrow we will get more deep slate because the whole section up there is going to be made of deep slate. So we're going to get some deep slate to make the iron golem farm. Should be able to do it with like 4 stacks or so. And then I'm going to, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Let's see if I got enough time. I probably have enough time. We're going to go down. We're going to get rid of some stuff real quick. And then we're going to go down and get that 1 diamond that we left down in the big cave. So hopefully we don't die while we're down there. But we need some diamonds. If we die, you know, it is what it is. We will start playing survival Minecraft solo, but we won't have the opportunity to meet any other players on gumdum.com. Art Sprite says, thank you. Art Sprite says, leaving stuff behind makes me anxious, lol. Yeah, had to leave a few things behind there, but we put it in a chest, so we're going to be going back to it, Art Sprite. So don't worry about our items. Our items are safe because we have claimed that land. All that area in that military-looking building is safe from grief because we used our golden hoe to claim it, so no player can go blow it up, look in it, or anything along those lines. It is ours. What we are doing now is we have a iron pickaxe in hand. We are going to put our shield on, and we are going to go into the mine shaft and get that 1 diamond. Hopefully it's 2 diamonds so we can build a pickaxe, because I said we don't need a pickaxe, but you know what? We need a pickaxe. Alright, lava looks funny. I saw that earlier and I need to fix that. I saw that on single player and I need to fix that. Alright folks, where was that diamond at? Someone help me out here. Someone come on and say, Gumdum, this is where it's at. You're going the wrong way. Where's that diamond? I want to get it before people come on. Or before mobs come out after me. I don't see it. Nope. Must be over here. There's some gold. I don't need gold, I need diamond. I need diamonds! Might not get it this episode, folks. I don't know where it's at. Is it under one of these, perhaps? If it is, I'm in trouble. If I accidentally covered the diamond, which is a possibility, then that's no good. No diamond, no diamond, no diamond. No. As you see, we are in a mine shaft right here, which I am super stoked about. I can't wait to get in there. We might have to go digging around for more diamonds. There's a skelly. Hey, Mr. Skelly, there's a spider. No diamonds. Okay, going back down. So, yeah, come online. Throw it in the chat if you know where those diamonds are. If you see in the future I've never picked up those diamonds, let me know. Say, hey, this is where the diamonds are, Gundam. I went on that server. I went on that server archived your very first season 1 episode. It's now season 35. I went on to your season 1 episode, which was 35 or 34 months ago, and I found the diamonds you missed. They are right here, and take a snapshot and let me know you found those diamonds. All right, folks, it's the top of the hour. It's 1 minute past the top of the hour. It was a pleasure. Thank you for letting me host you today. I'm going to end it up here in my little safe area. Thank you for letting me host. It has been a pleasure, and I hope to see you here tomorrow, minus the glitches. Did a bat come up in here? Oh, or a spider? There's a spider outside. I hope to see you on time tomorrow. Normally it's at 2 p.m. in the Central Time is when I'm streaming at, and it's just for 1 hour. So hope to see you then. Thank you very much for stopping by. Till next time, have a good evening.